We welcome you to the Mizuho PayPay Dome. It's the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks versus the Saitama Seibu Lions. Stick around for what looks to be a promising matchup. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. For the Hawks today, up to the plate, Masayuki Kuwahara. And it looks like we're all set to begin. Let's see what his first pitch is. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Hits this one. That's foul. Misses at the laces. Struck him out. That's out number one. Next in the lineup, Shinya Hasagawa. Starting pitcher today, Joshi Shu. And catching for him is Takashi Umino. Let's see how this... That's foul. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. A grounder heading right to second. The second baseman gathers it. They got him for the second out. Now settling in at the plate, Maniya Nishikawa. 2 away, base is empty. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. In there at the corner. 0-2 is the count. He's made contact. He skies one to center field. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. So Yutaro Ukyo-shuto steps into the box. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. First offering is a called strike. 0-2 now. Let's see if he goes outside next. It's a ball. It's a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hits this one. He skied it high. The pitcher moves to take it. It's caught for out number 1. Next in the lineup, Kensuke Kondo. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. Inside edge for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits this one. It's into center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up next is the third spot, Tatsuru Yanagimachi. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Gets his bat on it, heading to right center. Going. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. We're in the top of the second. The Lions get set to bat. Up now is their DH, Anko Lin. The Hawks begin the second with no runs on the board. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. His third pitch here. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Let's see if he challenges him. Locked him up for strike three. That's one down. Tyler Nevin gets set in the box. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Another swing and a miss. Not even close to the target on that one. He's made contact. Deep to right center. It's a high fly ball. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. Next in the lineup, Seiya Watanabe. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Inside and high, and it just misses. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses almost in the dirt. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Bottom of the second here. The Hawks will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Yuki Yanagita. The Hawks come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. That's out number 1. Hotaka Yamakawa settles in now. His first pitch now. Wave and a miss. He hits an inside pitch. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. There it goes. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. Runner on second with 1 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Ryoya Kurihara. A chance to drive in the game's first run here. Batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Inside edge called a strike. Hits it, and the shortstop has it. Over to first. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Kenta Imamiya. There's 2 away. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. A breaking ball over the plate, but the batter leaves it for a strike. Hits the ball. And the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. The Hawks had a chance to open the scoring, but couldn't capitalize. After 2, it's the top of the third. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the Lions get set to bat. Sosuke Genda steps into the box. That's foul. Outside breaking ball. 0-2 is the count. On the ground to the pitcher, Imamiya. He's out, 1 gone. Up next is the catcher, Yuto Koga. 1 away now. He works the edge of the zone to kick off the at-bat. That's foul. Even at 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider in there for a strike. It's a pitcher's count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Now coming to the plate, Natsuo Takizawa. 2 outs, bases empty. That's foul. Second pitch now. That's foul. Leaves it for a ball. Goes down looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So the Lions are sent away in order here in the inning. No score so far. It's the bottom of the third. The Hawks get set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Takashi Umino. The Hawks come to bat in the third with no runs on the board. Gets his bat on it. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. And the opening run is now on base. Now coming to the plate, Taisei Makihara. First pitch here. The batter showed bunt on that one. Sack bunt attempt here. That ball is foul. Breaking ball inside. Takizawa throws over to, and that's way off the bat. To first, he's out, and they turn 2. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Ukyo Shuto. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. It's a high delivery. To left. Looks like he's under it. Kuwahara catches it, and that's the inning. The 4th inning is just getting underway. The Lions will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Masayuki Kuwahara. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. The Hawks begin the 4th with no runs on the board. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's out number 1. And when you take a look at this, you'll see sometimes all you need is good command to get you the strikeout. Shinya Hasagawa in the box now. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. Shu gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. Hits a high pitch. Deep to center. He skied it high. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. Now up to bat, Maniya Nishikawa. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. 2 away now. So he opens the at bat with a breaking ball. Clips the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So the Lions are retired 3 up, 3 down. No score so far. The Hawks are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Now settling in at the plate, Kensuke Kondo. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. The Hawks come to bat in the 4th, and still no runs on the board. Hits it. He collects it. They got him for the first out. Next up, Tatsuru Yanagimachi. He flied out to right field in his last at bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Called strike on the outside corner. He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to left center. It's a high fly ball. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Next up, it's a DH for today, Yuki Yanagita. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. 2 away now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Hits the ball for the lead. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. The Hawks get a man on. 2 out, runner on second. And that's sent deep enough for him to get around first and make it a double. Heading to the batter's box, Hotaka Yamakawa. A chance to open the scoring here. A breaking ball over the plate, but the batter leaves it for a strike. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. Fastball, straight to short, gets to it. They get the out at first to end the inning. Let's take another look at this play. The Hawks had a chance. It's the 5th inning. The Lions get set to bat. Next up, it's a DH for today, Anko Lin. He struck out looking in his last at bat. The Hawks begin the 5th with no runs on the board. That's foul. Oh, and 2. Locked him up for strike 3. That's 1 down. Taking his place at the plate now, Tyler Nevin. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the Central League is Joshi Shu. And for the Lions, Yutaro Watanabe. So that's your matchup. Struck him out. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. Taking his turn now, Seiya Watanabe. He struck out looking in his last at bat. 2 away, bases empty. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Upper inside corner for a strike. 96 miles an hour. Third pitch on its way. Slider in there for a strike. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets his bat on it. He sends one to center. Looks like he's under it. Shuto makes the catch. That's the inning. It's the bottom of the 5th. The Hawks get set to bat. In the box now, Ryoya Kurihara. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. The Hawks come to bat in the 5th and still no runs on the board. Hits one down the middle. He collects it. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Let's take a look at this last play right here. Coming up now, Kenta Imamiya. He had a chance to put his team on the board earlier, but grounded out to second. He went for the bunt. He fouls that one off. Sack bunt attempt here. A foul ball. Hits this one. He skied it high. The second baseman gets under it. Takizawa hauls it in for the first out. Taking his stance, Takashi Umino. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. 1 away. He went for the bunt. That ball is foul. Sack bunt attempt here. He gathers it, throws over to first. They got him for the second out. They advance the runner. 2 out, runner on second. Now at the plate, Taisei Makihara. There are 2 outs now. If they can send a runner home, they'll grab the first lead. Misses close to the batter there. Up in the zone, straight to short. Makes the grab, and he couldn't hang on. That'll go down as an error by the first baseman, and he can't believe he did that. So it goes down as an error. Heading to the batter's box, Ukyo Shuto. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. There goes the runner. Not in time. He steals on the first pitch. Breaking ball, right of second, gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. If you're just joining us, we're live from the Mizuho PayPay Dome, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the Lions get set to bat. Sosuke Genda looking to get something started. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. The Hawks begin the 6th with no runs on the board. His third pitch now. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Taking a look at the mound for a second. Digging in, Yuto Koga. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. The pitcher is there to take it. It's hauled in for out number 2. Next up, Natsuo Takizawa. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away now. First pitch here, and it's a ball. And he can't quite catch up to that one. Gets the call on the breaking ball. 1-2 now. Throws him for the strikeout looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the bottom of the 6th. The Hawks get set to bat. Now in the box, Kensuke Kondo. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. The Hawks come to bat in the 6th, and still no runs on the board. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits this one. It's a blast to left center. It's going back, way back. Bounces off the wall. And he advances to second base. And that's sent deep enough for him to get around first. Now at the plate, Tatsuru Yanagimachi. A chance to drive in the game's first run here. His first pitch. There's a bunt. Raise it down to the right, and the catcher has it. They get him out at first. He laid down a perfect sac bunt. Inside pitch. Gets past the infield into center. To the cutoff man, and the run comes in from third. Yanagita smacks an RBI single into center. It's 1-0. The Lions have allowed the first run of the game. Let's take another look at this play. So they get on the board for the first lead of the day. He hammers the first pitch. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out on a goodbye home run. Yamakawa with a 2-run shot. He sent that one deep into the stands here at the Mizuho PayPay Dome. And they tack onto their lead. It's 3-0. They were hoping for a big blast from him, and boy, did he deliver. And there you see it, a monster swing to go yard. So they get some insurance in the inning as the game is at roughly the halfway point. Digging in, Ryoya Kurihara. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. The Hawks now have an even bigger lead. Hits the ball, and the shortstop has it. 2 away now. Now stepping in, Kenta Imamiya. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Genda to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the Hawks finally managed to crack the score. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. The Lions will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Masayuki Kuwahara. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The Hawks have the lead as we begin the 7th. The Hawks. He got some great movement on that breaking ball. He lays off the pitch. Goes down looking. That's 1 down. Shinya Hasagawa steps up to the plate. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 1 out now, no base runner. 3rd pitch now. That's foul. 1-2. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Mania Nishikawa in the box now. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty. Misses inside for a ball. His 3rd pitch here. Low and inside, but called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to get ahead in the count. That's foul. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. 2 out, runner on first. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anko Lin. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Tries to get the runner on first. Safe. Tries to get the runner on first. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Tries to get the runner on first. Slider in there for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. And the runner stays where he is. Locked him up for strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Well, they reached base, but the Lions come up empty-handed. 3-0 is the score. The Hawks leading this one. It's the bottom of the 7th. Next in the lineup, Takashi Umino. The Hawks have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 7th. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits an inside pitch. Heading to center. Looks like he's under it. The center fielder makes the catch. Taisei Makihara settling in now. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. 1 out, base is empty. His 2nd pitch here. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits it. Takizawa. They got him for the 2nd out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Ukyo Shuto. He had a shot to break the ice earlier, but grounded out to second. 2 outs, base is empty. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. A rocket to deep center. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third. The Hawks get a man on. 2 outs, runner on third. A productive trip to the batter's box as he earns himself a triple. Heading to the batter's box, Kensuke Kondo. A chance to add to their total here. And so they choose to send him to first on a free. Now at the plate, Tatsuru Yanagimachi. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Hits the high delivery. Hit hard. He skied it high. Caught for out number 3. It looked like some insurance runs were maybe cut. We've entered the 8th inning here. Trying to close the gap here. The Lions get set to bat. Next up, Tyler Nevin. The Hawks are going to substitute. Big breaking pitch to open. Looks on this time, but it's in there for a strike all the same. Hits the ball, a weak roller. The shortstop comes in on it. He's out, one gone. Now up, Seiya Watanabe. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. One out, nobody on base. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Second pitch on its way. Tough one to make good contact with for sure. Connects on the outside pitch. He's skied it high. It's caught for the second out. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Takeya Nakamura. 2 away now. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Gets the slider by him. Third pitch on its way. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. The second baseman scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 away. The Lions are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. 3-0 is the score. The Lions. It's the bottom of the 8th. The Hawks will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Yuki Yanagita looking to get something started. It is... Boom! He gets a hold of it. It's heading straight for the stand. How far? Get out of here! Gone! He really tattooed that one. A fastball right down the middle. And he punished by rocketing it into the stand. And they tack onto their lead. It's 4-0. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. And they've opened up a big 4-run lead. Let's wind that back and take another look at that monster home run. So they stretch their lead even further here. And as we near the end of the game, it's looking like this one is all but over. Digging in, Kotaka Yamakawa. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. The Hawks are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. He's made contact, heading to right. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder makes the catch. Ryoya Kurihara is the next hitter. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 1 away now. Gets his bat on it to right center. A big fly ball, but there's not enough on it. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. Digging in, Kenta Imamiya. He's 0 for 3 so far in the game. 2 away now. Hacks and one on the edge of the plate, but misses. Pulls that one. He collects it. First. The Hawks get a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Takashi Umino in the box now. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 0-2 is the count. A ground ball toward second. And the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the Hawks, here we are at the final inning of the day. Trying to close the gap here. The Lions get set to bat. The Hawks are going to substitute their pitcher, Kazuki. Wave and miss. That puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Kazunari Ishii. 1 away, base is empty. Big breaking pitch to open. And it's in there for a called strike. Pitcher's count now. Gets his bat on it. It hits the ground in shallow center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Masayuki Kuwahara. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts in his 3 appearances today. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. He gets under a curve. Kurihara makes the catch, 2 gone. Shinya Hasagawa takes his place at the plate. He's been held in check, 0 for 3 so far. 2 away now. Hits the first pitch. A foul ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Breaks out of the zone. Goes inside, but can't find the zone. And he lays off the pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Moving off the plate, yeah, that's ball 4. That advances the runner into scoring position. Heading to the batter's box, Mania Nishikawa. They need to be wary of the runners in scoring position. His second pitch now. Outside corner for a called strike. Breaking ball at the knees, and he swings around it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He takes him down swinging for the out. And that's the ball game. The Hawks walk away with the win. And for their efforts, they earned the comfortable win in the end. The bullpen is gifted a rest today, courtesy of the top performers you just saw. It certainly sent a message to the league that this pitcher and team mean business. The Hawks take this one, and a big victory at that. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewitt. Thank you from Mizuho PayPay Dome, Fukuoka. We welcome you to the Tokyo Dome. It's Chinese Taipei versus Korea. The stage is set and the teams are ready. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Yu-Min Lim takes the mound. Let's see what kind of... Up to the plate, Do Young Kim. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Misses with the inside breaking ball. No swing on that one. Outside delivery for a called strike. Works his way back into the count, 2-2 now. Hits it. The second baseman gathers it. They got him for the first out. Next in the lineup, Jahmai Jones. One away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Hits the ball, and the shortstop has it. 2 away now. Next up, Jung-Hoo Lee. 2 away, bases empty. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Low there. Called strike on the outside corner. A 1-ball, 2-strike count now. Misses high that time. Hits this one. It gets through. 2 out, runner on first. Hyunmin On gets set in the box. Tries to get the runner on first. First pitch. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Tries to get the runner on first. Second pitch now. Breaking ball down low. That's the ball. So he gets a strike to bring this at-bat to an inevitable climax. Tries to get the runner on first. Let's see if he challenges him. That's foul. Inside and high, and it just misses. So we have a full count now. Struck him out looking. That's some good pitching right there. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. And now, on defense, here's how they're positioned in the field. Kyung-Jun So takes the mound. Let's see if he can get off to a good start to see himself go the distance. Stuart Fairchild steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. A ground ball to the pitcher, Haesung Kim. He's out, one gone. Stepping in as a designated hitter, An-ko Lim. On the mound, Kyung-jun So. And catching for him is Dong-won Park. Let's see how this duo... Ju-won Kim. They got him for the second out. At the dish now, Chie Hsien-chen. 2 outs, bases empty. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. Gets the call low and inside. 0-2 now. He hits one to the opposite side. Deep to left. Jones makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Chinese... Top of the second here. Korea gets set to bat. Shea Whitcomb is the next hitter. Chinese Taipei begin the second with no runs on the board. His second pitch here. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball. His third pitch now. Hits it. He collects it. They got him for the first out. Bo Young Moon is set to go. 1 away now. Wave and a miss. Takes a cut and misses. 2 quick strikes here. Hits this one. It's hauled in, crowd number 2. Up now, Ju-won Kim. 2 away now. Let's see what his first pitch is. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Looks on this time, but it's in there for a strike all the same. Throws him for the strikeout looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Korea are retired 3 up, 3 down. And we're into the bottom of the second. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Hits this one. Haesung Kim. He's out, 1 gone. At the dish now, Yen-ting Wu. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. A chance to open the scoring here. A breaking ball, but that's off the mark. Bottom of the zone, inside corner for a called strike. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. Second is on it. It's caught for the second out. Heading to the batter's box, Zhu Wei Lin. There's 2 away. The chance to knock in a run remains. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Hits this one. It bounces into center field. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. He tags the runner for the 3rd out. Chinese Taipei looked ready to open the scoring. It's the 3rd inning. Korea gets set to bat. Up next is the catcher, Dong-won Park. Chinese Taipei begin the 3rd with no runs on the board. Now coming to the plate, Haesung Kim. 1 away now. Hits the ball, and the third baseman scoops it up. 2 away now. Next up, it's a DH for today, Do-young Kim. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Pitching this inning, Yu Min Lin. 2 away and only 2 pitches thrown. Second pitch on its way. Outside for a ball. 0-2 is the count. He's made contact. To center, he's skied high. Fairchild makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Korea are sent away in order here in the inning. No score, so it's the bottom of the 3rd. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Lyle Lin. Chinese Taipei come to bat in the 3rd with no runs on the board. He connects. It's on its way down. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. And the opening run is now on base. So they have a... Now at the plate, Chen Wei Chen. If they can send a runner home, they'll grab the first lead. He went for the bunt. The pitcher scoops it up. They got him for the first out. The sac bunt moves the runner over. 1 out, runner on 3rd. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. So they advance the runner. They can open the scoring with this at bat. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Chinese Taipei is first on the board. Fairchild with an RBI base hit to center. It's 1-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this play. Some great hitting there has given them the first lead of the day. Next up, it's a DH for today, Ko Lin. Chinese Taipei have jumped ahead first today with some great batting. There goes the runner. The catcher's throw. They tag him out on a failed steal attempt. He showed good hustle there, but the throw to second beats him for the out. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. So Team Chinese Taipei show just how deep their lineup goes. We're into the top of the 4th. Trying to close the gap here, Korea gets set to bat. Taking his stance, Jahmai Jones. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. He hits an inside pitch. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely in a shallow center. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. Let's take another look here as he rips it for a single. Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Safe. Gets the breaking ball by him with the first pitch. A probing pitch to see if he could get him to hit it on the ground. Takes a huge swing, but comes up empty. Goes down looking. That's 1 down. Hyunmin An gets set in the box. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 out, runner on first. A weak roller. He collects it. Over to second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. Let's see that one again. They turn 2 to make a pivotal play to fend off the attack. Korea get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. We have a 1-0 game. It's Team Chinese Taipei are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Up to bat comes Chie Xianchen. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run hits it. The second baseman comes forward. He's out, 1 gone. Their 4th batter to hit now, Yu Chung Chang. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. It's the ball. Hits one down the middle. This looks like it's going to land in play. It falls in the gap. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with one gone. And he jumped on that pitch as soon as he saw it and turned it into a two-bagger. Heading to the batter's box, Yen-Ting Wu. A chance to add to their total here. A breaking ball over the plate, but the batter leaves it for a strike. Fastball. The second baseman gets to it. They get the out at first base, but they manage to advance the runner. Now at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. There are two outs now. The chance to score a run continues here. This one's in the air. It's a high fly ball. Caught for out number 3. It looked like some insurance. It's the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Korea gets set to bat. Coming up next, Shea Whitcomb. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 5th. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. So it's a swing and a miss followed by a called strike to find himself in an early hole here. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Lyle Lin grabs it, and there's one gone. Bo Young Moon stands in. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. One away now. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the home team is Yu Min Lin. And for the visiting team, Kyung Jun So. So that's your matchup. Third pitch now. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Now up, Ju-Won Kim. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Pitches it outside, a little too far outside. His third pitch here. A swing and a miss. Breaking ball down low, that's a ball. The count's even. It's a ball. Locked him up for strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Korea are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 1-0 game. Chinese Taipei hanging on by a run. It's the bottom of the 5th. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Zhu Wei Lin looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 5th. Hits the ball, and the shortstop has it. They got him for the first out. Lyle Lin is ready to go. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Ju-Won Kim. They got him for the second out. 9th batter in the order now, Chen Wei Chen. 2 away, bases empty. Chinese hits one down the middle. A fly ball to right, he catches it to end. If you're just joining us, we're live from the Tokyo Dome, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Trying to close the gap here, Korea gets set to bat. Taking his stance, Dong-Won Park. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 6th. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. 5th pitch on its way. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. At the dish now, Hae-Sung Kim. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. Pulls it. The first baseman comes forward. He takes it to first himself for the out. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Jawook Koo. 2 outs, bases empty. Beats him for a strike. And it's in there for a called strike. Pitcher's count now. On the ground to the pitcher. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Korea are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 1-0 game. Chinese Taipei hanging on by a run. It's the bottom of the 6th. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a clutch single. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 6th. Hits this one. Heading into the stands in foul territory. That's a foul ball. He's hit that one well. It's a high arcing fly. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Up now is their DH, Han Ko-lin. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 1 away now. His second pitch now. 0-2 now. Hits it. And the shortstop has it. 2 away now. Chie Xianchen is the next hitter. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Second pitch now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits the ball, a grounder heading right to second. Out at first, that's 3 away. Chinese Taipei. It's the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here. Korea gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Jahmai Jones. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 7th. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Yilei's son will be their second pitcher to take the mound. First pitch on its way. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Looks on this time, but it's in there for a strike all the same. Third pitch on its way. Pulled, a ground ball toward third. Yu Chung Chang. Out, the throw got there in time. Jung-Hoo Lee settles in now. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 away, nobody on base. Gets the off-speed pitch in on the corner for strike 1. His second pitch here. Gets the call on the breaking ball. 2 quick strikes here. So he lays off, staying patient. Hits the ball. The left fielder grabs it for the second out. Great reaction to get that one. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Next in the lineup, Hyunmin An. His last appearance saw him ground into a double play by way of the pitcher. 2 away now. Second pitch on its way. So he watches another pitch go by, but this time for a ball. It's a high delivery to left center. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to left. Korea are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 1-0 game. It's Yu Chung Chang looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 7th. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. He's out. 1 gone. Nian-Ting Wu in the box now. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 1 down, bases empty. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Outside delivery for a called strike. And the second baseman has it. They got him for the second out. Now coming to the plate, Gunyu Chiang. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Hits it, a weak roller. The shortstop moves to fielder. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the top of the 8th. Korea has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in at the pinch, Chinese Taipei is going to substitute. His first pitch now. Hit hard. Gunyu Chiang. They got him for the first out. Taking his turn now, Go Young Moon. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 down, nobody aboard. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Good pitch selection sees the batter behind in the count. His third pitch now. Pitches it outside, a little too far outside. Struck him out. At the plate now, Ju-Won Kim. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. And he lays off the pitch. 0-2 is the count. A ball above the zone. Let's see if he challenges him. Jammed him inside. He skied it high. Gunyu Chiang makes the catch. That's the inning. Korea are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. It's the bottom of the 8th. Chinese Taipei. Up to bat comes Zhu Wei Lin. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei. He connects. It's a blast to left center. It's high overhead and well on its way. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. Chinese Taipei. And he jumped on that pitch as soon as he saw it and turned it into a 2-bagger. Heading to the batter's box, Lyle Lin. They'll be looking to add to their score here. First pitch here. He bunts. A foul ball. Bunts. Down toward first. The first baseman gets to it. He tags the runner himself for the out. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate now, Chen Wei Chen. Chinese Taipei advance the runner. An opportunity to gain some separation here. Fastball. And that through to center field. And the run scores from third. Chenwei Chan tacks on another run with a hit. It's 2-0. Korea continue to give up runs. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit. But we've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. Chinese Taipei have added to their growing lead here. His second pitch now. And the runner on first takes off. Catcher throws to second. He's safe by a mile. Runner goes. Strike three looking. Can't get there in time. He's out. And that'll do. And so we've reached the final inning of today's game. Trying to close the gap here. Korea gets set to bat. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Jun Yue-Tseng will be their fourth pitcher to take the mound. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Swings at a clever delivery. It's 2 strikes now. Let's see if he goes outside next. He lets this one go for a ball. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. That's 1 down. Striding to the plate now, Hae-Sung Kim. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. 1 away here, no base runner. Jun Yue-Tseng will try to finish off this lineup. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Hits a high pitch. He collects it. 2 away now. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at-bat. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike 2. Waves and misses at the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for the strikeout looking. And that's the ball game. Chinese Taipei holds off their opponents for a victory. They pulled off the win despite the pressure. The bullpen put in a solid performance to see them close out a very tight game. They strung together a number of quality relief appearances today. Chinese Taipei takes this one, although the matchup could have gone either way. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Tokyo Dome.